Well, it's knockout time. It is still, of course, just a game of football, but it is a different game of football in terms of its mood. I don't think that you could get away with telling any of these players, let alone the crowd assembled here, that this is anything like what went before. As far as winning the competition is concerned, every game from this point on is win or bust. It is knockout football time. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
You know, Peter, it's the suddenness that I love when you get to this phase of the competition. The suddenness in which you can find yourself in a good position, or the suddenness in which it can go against you. That introduces drama, which creates great excitement, and ultimately you get a much more entertaining show.
And as you can see, we've already started here. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Brannigan. Lovren. Played into the middle, and he's cut it out. Rogic. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Oh, that is lovely footwork. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Rogic. Out to the left it goes. Goes down, but nothing given. Haji. Rogic.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Lovren. Sade. And now the breakaway. And they've been caught out here. No question, that's a foul. Sade. Rogic goes looking. Luongo. He's found his man. Lecky. Being played forward. Rogic. Luongo, deftly done. Battles to win it back. Suarez. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. What a party! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Luongo. Australia keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward. The goal now would certainly liven things up. Haji. There's the through ball. Goes for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Great leap! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Luongo, Rogic, Luongo, Rogic, referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks, have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
Malaysia really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Rogic. And it's played forward. Crunching tackle. Rogic. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Luongo. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Into the middle. Heads it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Rogic. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Played into space out wide. He has it out wide now. So who's he picking out? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Plays a clever pass. Australia are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Rogic! It's broken loose. Lecky wants to play it back. Rogic. Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Haji! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Well, it could have been, and probably should have been, a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, that's a waste. Haji looks to clip it forward. Gets away from his chance! Good save, keeper read that well.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Haji, over to the left. Could try cutting inside here. Gets it into the middle. That'll be a throw. Quick ball forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. Nice. Haji! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. It does seem we're headed for extra time here, unless, of course, there is one last dramatic twist. Now it's Cruz. Room for a shot.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Keeper's ball. Manresa to make one last surge forward. Gets into some space. Crosses in a low one. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. Gets it upfield. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. The hostilities done very well to belts one. Gets good distance on it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break. That's a decent ball. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
And Razor were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Rogic. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Rogic. Rogic drives it forward. And it's played forward. Danger averted for now. Has a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward. Cuts it out, plays it out to the wing. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Reached the midway point in extra time. And you have to accept that penalties are now a realistic possibility. I have to think that either side is settling for that, given what a lottery penalties can be. The players are evidently tired, and it may come to that. And we are already back underway. 105 minutes of football, and it is still goalless. It is going to come down to one moment. Oh, real danger here. And out to safety. Shot at goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Hoists it forward, gets into a dangerous position. Rogic. Plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. Looking for goal! And the ball's come out. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Brannigan. Goes for the cross. In with a header! Good delivery. No joy. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's
the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Yeah, and at least they both had a go at winning it in extra time. It's often the opposite.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive. And he's found the net.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
So, the second man in line.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Robbie Cruz is the second man to step up for his team. Keeper's read that beautifully.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
This to put them 2 up. Keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out. Australia trailing by 2 now.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
This to double their advantage. And that doubles their lead. So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. Australia must score here to stay in it. Saved! And there's your hero! And Reza advance. More stern tests await, no doubt. So what do you take away from it all, Tim?
Look, it's knockout football. Ultimately, your win is what counts, and they seem to be able to...
Well, all observers are agreed on this. This is a big chance. Rio São Januário. Its cauldron shape, such a distinctive feature of this very historic ground. Italy braced for their anthem. Well, there is a perceptibly greater sense of urgency from both sides here, with a place in the last 4 on the line.
Well, look, when you reach this stage of the competition, you begin to think you can go the distance. Now, the big characters in either dressing room will be stressing the need to...
So it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Giorgio Chiellini. He's the very definition of a rock at the back. He's so physically imposing, but also a great reader of the game, and his position...
Tries his luck! Worth a try, and without the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
But more than happy to take the muscular approach. Seifert. Sirigu gets it upfield. Florenzi drives it forward. There are a few waiting for it. It is a corner. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Ball's out on the left now. It's a loose ball. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. And the through ball is intercepted. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And back to base. Brannigan. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Chiellini.
Italy have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Forward it goes. And it's Insigne. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. He came in hard, very hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Gets away from his opponent. Verratti battles to win it back. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Shoot goes for goal! Yes! Simplicity itself.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Manresa have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Insigne switches it towards the other side. And that's sprayed out wide. Bernardeschi. That's great strength on the ball. And here's Verratti. And here's Florenzi. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now they can break here. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Marco Verratti. Florenzi. Florenzi goes looking. The referee's awarded a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Out to the left it goes. He's got options out wide. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Heads it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Chiellini. Bernardeschi hoists it forward.
Immobile really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Godin. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Romagnoli, and it's played forward. What a throw in. It's one! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Chance! Two to the good. They have breathing space. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
We hit half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And Reza go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And we're already back underway here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Going through. Bernardeschi has a goal! Brannigan. Soiree. What an adventurous run from a defender. Jorginho. Zaniolo. Romagnoli. Chiellini. Well, that's where he wants it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Soiree. He's got away. Bernardeschi gets it back. Now it's Immobile. And it's Insigne. Hit long and direct. All the way back and they start again. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that's out of reach. Marco Verratti. Over to the left. Insigne. Plays it over to the other flank. Bernardeschi drives it forward. Let's put a stop to that. Insigne goes looking. Has a hit! Good effort first time.
Immobile really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Insigne with the short one. It's a good-looking cross. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just
shapes to shoot! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique. This defence just doesn't trust itself.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He gets past his man. Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
And it's Insigne. Looking to hit the front line. Oh, good interception. Italy have a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Just brushed off the ball there. Florenzi positions himself well and cuts it out. Insigne plays it forward. And that's been levered clear. Schürrle. Suarez. Played into the middle, and he's cut it out. Verratti. Forward it goes. He's had a go! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Florenzi tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Jorginho. And help's available out wide. That intervention was very necessary. Rapidly approaching the end. Now just moments away from a semi-final place. Done very well to intervene. And it's Immobile. Chiellini. Immobile spreads it towards the left. Insigne delivers.
Italy are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Cagliarella. Now the counter. What a ball this is! He's gone for it! There's a goal! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
Italy are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Italy give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Oh, real danger here! Has a pop! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Well played, he saw that coming. Seifert plays it out to the wing. He's left his man. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. That's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Produced a beauty.
Oh, that was breathtaking. He'll never hit another as well in his whole career.
Two up and very little time left. Surely it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Oh, and look who's there doing the... And Reza through to the semi-finals. The trophy almost touchable. You can't help but fancy them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
And Reza will be thrilled by this, even though they would have been a tad fearful of their lesser strength. But they've sprung a huge surprise.
Well, welcome to you and to our coverage of semi-final day. It has to be said, we have an atmosphere here that is really buzzing. Both teams terrifically well represented, fans hopeful, expectant. As well they might be, there is no shortage of belief on either side that it will be their team at the expense of the other, their team alone, which will be lifting the trophy come the final. It is quite a scene here, this being one of Asia's top footballing venues, the Saitama Stadium. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. So it's a straight shootout for the final. That's what we're going to see. There's nowhere, Jim, you would rather be.
Well, one of the occasions of the calendar, and in an atmosphere to match. We may well see a high-octane contest where both really look to test respective defences. I sincerely hope we avoid the alternative, which is a potential game of chess. Nobody wants that. It deserves much more.
So it's away we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Miranda. He's got such good defensive technique and timing, and the fact that he gives away very few fouls is testament to that, Peter. He's strong, he's good in...
He certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
That's got him rattled. Dinks one in. Tries to get it clear. Decent progress down the left. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Fabinho. Fred. And it's Felipe. Finds himself eased off the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Seifert, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Allen. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Coutinho. It's Neymar! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Neymar really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.